Hey guys and welcome! Today is finally the day. We got the 8 new weapon variants implemented to the vanilla game and also Thompson Annihilator implemented as a bonus weapon. You guys already know this, but in case someone is new to the channel, as always, with every single update video, we're gonna go through all of the most important changes in this patch and discuss them. So let's get to it. What's new in this one? First and most importantly, as I've already mentioned at the beginning of this video, we have finally received the 8 new weapon variants. And what's crazy about it is the fact that those variants are not only free to everyone, even though that those are variants of DLC weapons, anyone can access them, you don't need premium, you don't need DLCs, and also you don't need to complete any assignments. Literally all you have to do this time to access the new weapons is to simply download the update, either on Origin or your console, and that's it. Log into the game, spawn in the game and play with the new weapons. That's it. Just in case someone is not familiar with the variants, or maybe someone forgot what variants those actually are, I'm not blaming you, it's been 2 months since we first seen them, let's just quickly go through them. The first one, the Assault Shotgun Seargan Inertial in the Slug variant. That's pretty much self-explanatory, it has a slug ammo instead of backshots, which means you can shoot on the longer ranges, but you have only 1 bullet. The Rebayrolls 1918 Optical. The weapon I can never pronounce without cutting my recording at least 5 times in a row. But apart from that, it is in the optical variant, it has sights, as you can see, slightly different statistics, but we will get down to it in the actual weapon review. And going over to the third new variant, we've got the Machine and Pistol Experimental. This one, as we already know by the MP18 Experimental, shoots in the burst mode instead of fully automatic fire. Then we have the M1917 Carbine in the Patrol variant, and this one is a new variant that has a scope that doesn't have a glint. And while talking about Patrol variant, we can't forget about the new Arisaka. Also, another weapon with the Patrol variant. Same as with the previous one, it's just a normal Arisaka with the scope. And as we are talking about snipers, and those snipers being in the Patrol variant, we can't also forget about the new Carcano, also in the Patrol variant. And while leaving the Patrol variant category, but still staying with the scout weapons, we also got an infantry variant of the Ross Mk3. And now, going over to the most exciting weapons from the new variants, the M1917 Enfield in the Silenced variant. Yes, the weapon actually has a silencer. You've probably already seen it in the gameplay, but whatever. And that would be it for the 8 new variants. Let me know down in the comments, guys, if you actually want me to review each of those weapons, or maybe I should review only some of them. Let me know what you think. And now, going over to the good stuff. The brand new weapon, Thompson Annihilator in the Trench variant. Sadly, this one actually does require to complete an assignment before you get to play with it. I haven't unlocked mine yet in the vanilla game, but I'll show you a little bit of the footage I captured in the CTE last time I played with it. This one is definitely getting a proper weapon review. In addition to those new weapons, DICE also decided to implement 2 new melee weapons. One of them is called the Welsh Blade and the second one is just a sickle. Again, I haven't unlocked those in the vanilla game yet, but I'll throw them into some other video to actually showcase them. Apart from the new weapons in the update, DICE has also fixed a couple of issues with glitches, bugs and some optimization problems. But, most importantly, they have also implemented the new sniper depth of field mechanic. The mechanic which blurs out everything in your scope that's not in the sweet spot range. If you want a proper explanation with a proper example of how this mechanic works, I've made a separate video about it. You can see the video on the screen right now and you are very welcome to go and watch it, but in case some of you don't want to do it, in short, the mechanic shows the sniper where the sweet spot range is, and also the receiving side, people who are getting sniped, can see when they are in the sweet spot range of this sniper. Once you enter an enemy scout's sweet spot range, you will see that his scope glint is, in fact, not light bright, but in a rainbow colors. I can't really describe it any better, but you will immediately notice it when you see it the first time on the battlefield. Notice, this feature also works for the marksman variants, so from now on, marksman variants of the sniper rifles also have a scope glint. And before you ask where is this feature, it is disabled by default. If you want to enable it, you have to go to the video options and enable sniper depth of field. And those will be pretty much all of the most important things that you should know about that came to Battlefield 1 with this update. The patch notes themselves are a bit longer than what we just talked about, but mainly all of the other things are something like optimization improvements, bug and glitch fixes, so that's really nothing important. The only thing you could maybe also keep in mind is the fact that DICE added 10 additional levels, so now the maximum rank has been increased up to 150. And that would be it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments if I should make weapon reviews of each of the new variants, and let me know your thoughts about the update. Do you like it? Maybe you don't like it for some reason? And as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.